And we're back, guys.
Guys, we're back. I'm here with the beautiful Luce, the first pick of Archers, and I'm back again.
The first pick for Pink Panther, guys.
It's funny, I feel like the host team is full of a lot of first picks. I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
because we have Chubbs
Yeah.
as well. And he's our first pick for All Stars.
Yeah, talking about the team. Right now we have, Phantoms versus All-Stars. I mean, last game was great. First game that the first set was really the deciding step, and now we have Phantoms and All-Stars. I mean, I think Phantoms is ready. I think they're really hungry for a win. They're ready. After that last season.
And I feel like right now, this game is gonna be loud.
I mean,
Like, listen to this, it's gonna be loud.
oh, Phantom has a new chant.
Yeah. You see, like, this is gonna be a loud, interesting game. It's gonna be competitive.
Yeah.
Phantoms is coming back for blood, guys.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm really excited for this game. This is going to be a really strong game. And I'm not sure the coaches are playing. I don't think Coach Ray is playing this set. I could be wrong.
Maybe he'll see how things go first with his team alone, like just players.
No. I think he is playing. But from what I've heard
Yeah,
from
he
Coach
is.
Donna, I know that she's pushing her best to just have the kids play. She doesn't really want to have any of the coaches involved or in the court. But I mean, let's start off. Let me start off with introducing All-Stars. You know, we have Coach Natasha, the head coach, and we have assistant coach Jeffrey. And we have the first pick, Jariel, also known as Chubbs. We also have Malby as a second pick, but she is not here today. Or let me just focus on the court. We have Malby, but she's not here today. But we also have Brian. I think he's actually playing outside. We have Deandra playing setter. I mean, she's only just gotten better and better.
I feel her sets have improved so much.
We have Delano as the second middle, but right now we have Francesca in for Lib. We have Luke as the other outside, and then we have right side is Ritzy. I'm sorry about butchering it. Ritzy.
And then opposed to Phantoms, we have Pedro as setter. We have Aaliyah as what she's playing, libero, I believe.
Yeah, I believe she's playing Lib.
Then we have Leo as outside. Then we also have Nathaniel, Ray, Coach Ray. And then we have Jessie. Like, come on. Jessie is a great pick.
Yeah. I mean,
Even though,
so surprised she was second round. I truly thought her should be first round.
yeah, but I feel like
she's quick.
since they picked Pedro as first pick and he's a setter, their best choice was Jessie for second.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was their best thing, the best thing they ever did because they also worked really well together. And Jessie is so great overall, like she's a great lift, and she's always on that court, like all around.
Yeah, she's all, outside in rotation. Great serve by Pedro to start. I'm noticing this game. I think the only game I didn't start off with an ace was mine. Every game I started off with an ace. First game started off with an ace. Third game, Ana started with an ace. Now Pedro started with an ace.
Yeah.
Very interesting. A lot of strong serves
What
from the back.
you could see from Pedro's serves is that they're like, he's very consistent with the way he serves and he also switches it up depending on who he's in. Which is very important when you do want to get those points and when you want to get your team ahead.
I feel like he's on a good start right now. 2-0 run.
Yeah.
And
Two zip.
yeah. And the passing is not bad for All-Stars at all.
No, they have a strong defense. He was aiming.
Free ball. Oh wow, Coach Ray playing middle. Good swing by Jessie down the line. And I'm not trying to say that maybe she had a little warm up before this, but I'm pretty sure, from what I heard and what she told me, that she did just come back from winning her championship game for her high school or for her middle school.
High
school. High school. Yeah.
Even though she's a middle schooler, she plays
She
for
played-
high school.
And I'm saying, look, really strong player playing for high school even when she's in middle school.
Well, like I could say I was her competitor last season because our school does go against each other. And when I said I fell in love with her, even as the other team, I was like, girl, I could not be mad on by losing to you.
She's such a strong player. She's such a leader, She's only, 15? And
Yeah.
she's incredible. Like,
You
incredible.
could see Pedro took the lead, 4 points in. And
Another ace on Luke.
All Stars is the defense, the passing, but also that trust.
Yeah. Not only that, Luis, I feel like when the passes have been there, they're making a lot of errors. You see the hitting error or the
Yes.
net error from
The
Chubbs,
error.
Brian, what error, Once you get that pass, that's it, you kind of have to convert and kill it. I feel like DeAndre is setting really good balls too.
Yeah, but All Stars took timeout, and
No
so
surprise.
far, Phantoms took the lead. I feel like both teams on paper have a really strong team.
Yeah. Like seeing both of the 6 on the court right now, I'm like, this is a really good matchup. Like a really strong matchup. What do you
Yeah.
think Coach Jeffrey and Coach Natasha are talking about?
Probably to like warm, like fix the passes. Like get that communication there to the point they should be able to trust each other to get their win ball.
I'm not gonna lie, I hear Phantoms really active, really alive. And one thing I have to say about Phantoms, even since last season, they always have smiles on their faces.
They always have smiles. They're always like so amped up.
But All Stars feels very quiet right now.
Yeah, but it's like if you feel two different vibes from the other side of the court and this side of the court.
Yeah.
It's like such different vibes. It's like crazy. Because like you have this team that's like so energetic and is like so ready to win. There was 6 points in, and while you have this team that is like struggling, I guess, to pass and communicate with each other.
Yeah.
But
I like
to say that-
what President was going with.
But to say the least, they did get the point. Now All Stars has a chance to come back. But something is, a lot of the teams, even for the previous games we had today, a lot of players don't follow the ball.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, they kind of just let it drop in. Like, they see that it's going, they're just like there.
Yeah.
They just let it go. Good strong serve by DeAndre. What a pass. Kind of a scramble play for Phantoms, but a free ball comes over and the setter's out.
There you go. Libero got it.
And Pedro gets called for a double. I kind of like that DeAndre serve made them like almost kind of have some chaos. Like you saw like a lot of players on the floor. It's like it really disrupted the other side, and it's good. You need that to come back, especially when you're down by 4 in the
The thing
game.
is that Deandra, even though she is a versatile player, like she
Oh,
does
definitely.
play
Oh,
setter, right side, has to learn to play lib as well.
Yeah, I've seen her play outside too.
Outside, her serves are really, really strong. So it's like it could get anybody like on the floor and moving around. So and I think that's exactly what they needed. They needed her serve to get them at least amped up and in this game. Because now, even though they're still down, they're in the game now.
Yeah.
By a few points, but they're in the game. And then you see Chubbs for All Stars talking to his lib, telling her that it's all a mental game. Like that's really goes far when you come into playing with different teams.
Yeah. Not only that, I feel like it was a smart swing by Coach Ray. Like, you know, he was off the net and he kind of had to make a different type of play there. And it was a smart swing. Really good up by Jesse, the defense.
Nice.
Wow. And I mean, that's what happens when you have really good defense. You convert it to a really good swing. You have a good defender, good setter, a good attacker. But right now we have Jesse serving.
A nice simple.
Ooh, just barely going over.
And it's over. A smart tip. We have
Setter's
a good
out.
rally going.
Ball's going to Leo. Good
Nice.
swing. DeAndre's gonna set up. Chubbs in the middle. Ooh. I feel like that was a little difficult for them both to understand. I don't know if number 28 and Chubbs were like sure who was getting it, but you know what? We talk about communication. They could have communicated that. The ball was still in the air. It
But
was a high
also,
set.
I feel like, okay, yes, the set was in between two players. But it's like, if you see the other one's not going for it, just call it. Mine, go for it. Because it's going to happen when you play that you don't have, like, the set is not always going to be there. It might fall in between two players, but it's a player's responsibility to also act on it and be like, oh, I got it, and communicate with their players. Jessie serving once again.
Yeah, she's on a great run.
Yeah. Tight pass, but Deandra fixed it.
Double called on
Deandra.
Deandra. I feel like it was a tight pass, kind of hard for her.
It was a really tight pass.
Another timeout is called by All Stars. I feel like Phantom is off to a really strong start, which none of us are surprised by. Like you said, they're back for blood. They, not trying to put that fresh off that loss, but they're fresh off that loss in the championship. And, I think Phantoms definitely wants to send a message here. Like, hey, we're back and we're better than ever.
Yeah. I could say that even though Phantoms did pick a couple newcomers, they still have a strong, strong veterans. So I feel like that's only gonna help them because the veterans are helping the newcomers, and they're coming back for blood. And when it comes to that, I feel that Phantoms is really gonna benefit from that.
No, I agree. I feel like, especially it's Leo's last season, but she was one of the, I think she's, hold on, I'm looking. Yeah, I think there's a few other returners, but she's one of the main returners from last season, and it's like, you want her to come back. You want to have her back in that court because, she was maybe not, she was a leader. I'm not even saying she wasn't. She was a leader of last year, and I feel like even more now, she's definitely going to be able to lead her team because she was, on that court last year, sharing it with Coach Ray and Coach Donna.
Yeah.
And Jessie's still serving. Great run.
Great run. Good pass.
Good pass by Luke.
Nice
Pushing it to Chubbs.
A little off, but Chubbs
Out of
fixed
system, going to Nathaniel on the right side.
And that was in once again. They looked into me.
Well, I saw Liz, our line judge, call in, but I guess Coach Lorenzo overruled it. It was out, but I also saw in with you. I also saw you in.
Yeah. So.
Brian's serving right now.
Yeah.
For All Stars. Good flow. Not much you could do there.
Yeah, there's not much you could do. Like just attempt to go for it, and that's it.
Tape serve, you kind of just shake it off. Hey.
Yeah.
It was a 50-50. Now we just got to try the next one. But he has a really strong flow.
Once again.
Good pass by Leo. Going right to her. Ooh, I love what she was going for. You hear Coach Jeffrey shouting out deep six, deep six. One thing about Leo is like maybe she doesn't get up there, but she has a smart swing. She was going right for that cut. I saw exactly what she was doing.
It was for that cut in that open spot too. Because it's like at the end of the day, Leo makes it up with her strategies. So she does smart plays.
I told her during the beginning, before the season started, so you're gonna have some of the highest percentage with kills. Doesn't matter how strong a swing is, where it is, you're getting the points. I know Leo, she gets the points. She puts the ball on the ground.
Yep.
And now Coach Ray is coming in to serve, or going to serve as the second middle. Right now, Phantom's up 12. All Stars are 5.
I feel that once All Stars get their chemistry.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I feel like they're kind of playing like singular.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like they're together right now.
As individuals right now than a team. And they're really quiet too.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I hear obviously Chubbs, trying to speak and like telling them, hey, there's 3 hitters. Be ready.
You don't hear nobody else.
Exactly.
And for a team, I feel like you always need to be hearing all the players.
And that's just the ace by Coach
she's
Ray.
She's in the middle, but she's also taking deep, so that wasn't even hers. Even though they are making a line, so.
But I like that Chubbs is communicating, hey, you can get that ball.
They're not going to release it.
Jessie, really good at.
Right now, kind of like.
Deandra are going to go set Chubbs. That ball is in.
Chubbs got the kill.
Yeah. Kind of a tense situation. You got to make something from it. Got to go for that swing.
Yeah.
And there was no one there. Empty. I think Coach Ray is actually staying in for defense. So he should be playing mid. Playing mid, back up. Oh, no.
No, he's putting in back Aaliyah.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, because of the 3 girls.
The 3-girl rule.
Ooh, he almost got caught up there.
Yeah, it happened earlier where they had 3 boys in the court. I don't think they got it was called though because they did fix it in time.
Yeah. I know we have Chubb serving. He has grown so much as a player. I remember last year he did not serve for Dragons. He has improved on his serve drastically. I mean, he
Yes.
can top spin now. But his flow, oh my God, it literally drops down. It is a crazy flow.
He has very much to improve as a player.
And right now, Coach Natasha came in for Brian.
And he got an 8.
Yeah, like I was saying, I feel like Jessie kind of expected it to go a little further, but like I said, it floated down, and then she was like, wait. She kind of hesitated. But you know, one thing about Jessie, she reminds me of myself. 1 ace is nothing to her. Aim at her again, she's going to pass it good.
Yep. The more you could get out of her is 1 ace, the next she got you.
Yep, now caught on Ernesto. Happened.
Chubbs is going back against the serve.
Look, same way Jessie was able to push the score, Chubbs can do the same thing.
Yep.
Good serve. But like I said, Jessie doesn't get ace twice. Smart swing, the setter's out. Going to Leo on outside. Smart swing.
There you go. They have a rally going on.
Pedro with the swing from the back
A
row.
good pass from Chubbs.
Listen, that's a good rally, but you know, ends in an error. It happens. I love that All Stars is communicating more. I'm seeing that they're working more together now. Like how we're saying they're playing as individuals, now they're playing more as a team.
You could hear more. I think more is because Natasha is taking more charge of the team.
And then I also love how for Phantom, like the energy's just been there.
Yeah.
And right now they're subbing in Steven, I believe, for Nathaniel. Is he gonna set? Who knows? He might actually be. Oh no.
No, because
Pedro,
yeah. But it was since Pedro. I think they did it like it was maybe a 6-2 because there was Nathaniel to set.
Yeah. Also, I'm realizing it was a 6-2. I'm realizing he's probably coming in because Pedro's in front row. He's gonna play back row for him.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Because Steven has very good defense. And like you said, it could be a 6-2. Steven may be setting right now.
Yeah.
Steven's a really good setter.
I feel I've seen a lot of 6-2s today.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of 6-2s, which we literally did not see one last season. Not a single one.
So maybe it's like that's gonna be a change for this season.
Yes, sir. And Ernesto gets the better end of that ball, that overpass. I mean, his height definitely helps him. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I did not notice this till they were all doing their huddles. The height difference, this team is a lot taller, All-Stars, versus Phantom. Phantom is a very short team. Like, besides Ernesto, they have a lot of short players. And looking at that bench, they're so tiny.
They have a lot of
Free ball's coming over, and the ball's out.
They have a lot of short players, while All Stars have tall players.
I feel like Natasha tried to make, Coach Natasha tried to make like a hard free ball. You know, don't make it too free, but sometimes you know you gotta make it a free ball if you want to keep that point. Good pass by Luke. And right now, 17-8 in favor of Phantoms. And there's no timeouts left for All-Stars, so they have to, you know, deal with what they got.
Yeah. That's a nice serve. It's a short serve. And
Touch by Jessie. I'm pretty sure the ball was landing in either way, but I think we weren't 100% sure. But you know, like about Jessie, she still goes for the ball. It doesn't matter if she believes in it or not, she's still trying to hustle there. And you know, I know Jessie, so I have a feeling that ball was in. I know how she is.
yeah. But also you can see on this team for All Stars, wow, they have, well, both teams, you could say, both of their liberos are new to the season.
Yeah.
Because we have Francesca, number 18 for All Stars, and then Aliyah for Phantom. They're both new to the season, so I feel that they both, like their lips are both new.
Yeah.
So it does give them a chance to like kind of like reset.
Yeah, and try something new. Leo serving. Another ace for Leo. And I was was gonna say you were definitely right about the 6-2 because I saw before the service error on All Stars, Pedro was in service, Steve passing, and I saw Steven like hiding behind the other outside. So you're right, it's a 6-2.
Yeah.
Very interested to see how this works. Good pass by Francesco. Ooh! Really good hustle play by Phantoms. Good cover by Ernesto.
Good cover by Aaliyah.
Free ball. Going to Pedro. Lefty, actually.
Yeah.
Sets going to
That's
outside.
another thing about Pedro. He's versatile. He can hit from his left and hit from his right.
So I kind of like that they also have him playing right side as well. You know.
Because they don't lose the hitting power when it comes to
Same
the
thing with
center
you.
being in the front.
Same thing with your team. Same thing. You have a good swing.
We still haven't learned how to use those 6-2 as like I feel like it's full potential. Because we didn't really use right side as much today. But I feel that once like we're more into the game, I feel it's gonna be a whole different game.
Yeah. You know, I was telling Eduardo last game, but I was just saying to my team as well, you know, it's a practice. We're here to learn each other's chemistry. You know, it's okay if we lose. You know, you want to send a message the first game, yes, but it's okay to lose. It's okay to not win this because, you know, it's a practice game.
Yep.
Good touch by Pedro. Let me tell you something. Phantom's defense is outstanding.
Yes.
Good swing by Natasha. A dig by Aaliyah is going to Jesse on outside. Just set to Ray in the middle.
Touch.
Wow.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in the game and I'm like, touch.
Yeah. Me too.
So I feel like we also got a lot of talent coming in.
Coach Natasha getting ace. I feel like she's not really trusting Francesca. I know that she did get an ace a few times, but you still gotta trust your player. You know?
Yeah.
Can't just jump in front of her. She still has to hit. She's in the front row. The pass.
I really pushed.
Ooh, really good.
But she pushed
Way to
it.
fix it.
She fixed it.
Set to Coach Ray. Ball was in. I also might have saw a touch on 28, but I'm not sure. Like on the shoulder or something.
No, it was a touch. There was a touch,
Oh, okay.
but she didn't move too like quickly.
But not only that, wow, 23-10. Jesus, this is like, I think the biggest score gap we've seen all day. I mean,
Yeah.
what does All-Stars need? I don't know. I feel like they're playing so individual, like they're not playing together. And I feel like their passing is not up to par.
It's also about the like somebody needs to take charge of the court.
I agree. I feel like if Chubbs is not on the court, it is literally dead silent. It is
There's
dead
nobody
silent.
talking for them or like to them.
But I feel like Deandra is doing great. Her sets have been perfect. When she gets the pass, the location's been pretty good.
And if not, they're hitters to fix it. Because at the end of the day, it goes both ways.
And you see Coach Ray talking and see Jessie too. You know, she's not the captain, but she seemed like a captain. She's leading her team. She's talking to Aaliyah, hey, it's okay. Everyone makes a mistake. And they know that she can get that ball.
Yeah. Aaliyah has had great outs so far.
Yeah, right. I'm very impressed. I was so confident Jessie was gonna play Lib, and Aaliyah's doing spectacular. I think the passage was a little too off for Steven there.
Yeah.
You know, for Francesca going to run, I've seen her serve improve over and over and over, and she has a really disruptive serve.
I remember when she first started playing, her serves couldn't even make it past the court, like not even halfway. But she was really persistent. She really wanted to get better. And once you have that drive in you that you want to get better, you are going to get better.
And we said at perfect timing, she just got an ace.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. And I like when her serve is like very smart. It's a short serve, goes in the front row. That's hard to deal with. You know, that's really disruptive, and it can really throw the team off.
When you're really in like that front row, it's the players that don't pass. So
Or it's a setter.
Or it's a setter. So it's like it's either or you take it or you're trusting your other teams to take it, and they might not get there. You know.
Yeah.
So it's disrupting the whole play and what's gonna happen after.
We have Pedro serving for game point. I mean, could just be an ace. He started off with what, 2-3 aces in the beginning?
Yep. let's see what happens.
Going to Chubbs in the middle. Out of system to Aaliyah. I feel like Pedro tried to make a swing, but I feel like the right play was to just send a free ball over, right? Coach Ray's like, hey, we should have just passed it. He went like this, just pass it over.
But it's also the fact that both Nathaniel and Pedro went for the same thing, so they both got like stuck. Because you also didn't hear nobody call it.
Exactly. Leandra to serve.
A strong one.
Commentators curse.
Too strong this time.
I'm telling you, Luis, last game was bad. Y'all watch the last game. If y'all didn't watch the last game, go watch the last game. Dragons versus Wolfpack. Literally, it would be like 2 aces, then, oh wow, they're on a great run. Out. Miss serve. Out. I'm like, damn.
From the game I was commentating, all you would hear is like, commentators curse. Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, like, it's bad. I feel like Phantoms definitely, like, without a doubt, dominated that first set. They did really well, and I feel like they're playing together as one, and I feel like Coach Ray and Coach Donna, you know, her on the bench and her talking to her team even when they make mistakes, like, they're there to just support one another.
But it's also, if they took, even though both of them have strong teams on paper, I feel like Phantoms really took it out of the paper and was like, we got a strong team in person as well. They build that chemistry so fast because, again, they have newcomers and they're still building up that chemistry and that communication, but they also have to drive for this. Both teams want to win, but the energy for Phantoms is there. The communication is there. The defense is there.
Yeah, and I don't want to call us that, but look at the bench right now. I feel like, what's going on? They look dead. Like, oh, we just lost that set. This sucks. Like, they have to be alive. They have to be ready to, you know, try to take the second set.
But it's also because they're not even talking to each other for constructive criticism.
I agree. You have to talk to one another. And I feel like you were talking about Phantoms, strong team, like, skill-wise, strong team mentally. They're not breaking. Look how many errors they made, and they still didn't care. They shook it off. Hey, next point. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I feel like with All-Stars, they just have to work on the passing, and they have to communicate.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably going to say it a million times this game, but they have to. Without communication, they're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah. So it's like aside for Phantoms, I feel like they have their whole roster here.
Oh yeah, that too. They're also missing a few people on All-Star side. They're missing a bunch of people.
But for us, Phantoms, I feel like they have their whole roster, except for this person.
Yeah.
Literally one person.
Are they missing Enrique? I'm trying to see. Maybe missing Enrique too, but besides that, they have everybody.
I thought I saw him.
That's also what I thought too. Maybe he went to get water or something, but I'm pretty sure I saw him. But point being,
1 to 2
very impressed.
people.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the commitment for this is also there. It shows.
I have a feeling for the second set, they're probably going to try to use Kevin. He's a lib. He also plays outside. They're probably going to use Kevin for All-Stars because they need like stronger passing. The passing has not been up to par.
Yeah.
And it's not just on the lib side because people are probably like, yeah, it's probably on the lib side. No, I haven't seen strong passing from outside. It hasn't been there.
Because they're trying to make up for like some of the passes that are not there, that they're all like huddling up on one position, one base, and then leaving the rest of the court open. When it's like they have the whole court to use, so they have to watch that.
I don't know, I feel like All-Stars not really using this time to speak or nothing. They're just kind of there.
They are just there because you see some players are just like, you know.
I don't know. I think Chubbs can definitely take this team on his back though and like lead them and push them to play at their best.
I feel Chubbs is gonna take the reins.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the leader. And
From rotation, you know, for me, no, not even actually, sorry. For him, it's 3 rotations. So even worse. You know, you're only there for 3. It feels like it might be hard to be a leader when you're not always on the court. But, you know, even without Chubbs there, they should always know like he's still there for them off the court. Even if he's not there for 3 rotations, hey, he's still ready.
It's like, this game is long term. Because, we finish one game. Either we win or we lose. We got the next weekend.
Exactly.
So it's like it's long term at the end of the day. You have to build that chemistry and keep that chemistry and be able to trust your teammates and be able to be like, he got this, I can do my part. You know?
And I also feel like So practice. Have fun. Show out. Like, do what you do. Swing. Do whatever you need to do. Like, don't be afraid to try something new or try something different when it's a practice game. Whether you win or lose, it's okay.
Yeah.
We're doing this to learn and to get better with one another.
Really big on that. The more fun you're having while you play, the better you play, in my opinion.
I feel like sometimes people think of it as, oh, winning, that's the only way I'm going to have fun. You can be losing and still having fun.
I remember that game we had on Open Gym. I was playing with you and I was playing with Kenny, and we were losing by like 10 points, but we were having
and we're laughing the whole
fun
time.
ever.
Exactly. Like, it's not about, damn, we're down by, like, exactly, that game is a great example. Oh, we're down by 10. Damn. Okay, we're down by 10, but I'm having fun, right?
Yeah, because it's like,
I'm playing with people I love.
not every class was there, not every set was there, but we were talking to each other.
And we're having fun.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Main thing about this sport is like, we shouldn't be looking at it as, oh, I have to win, I have to lose.
You need to
have
have love.
fun.
You need to have fun and love for the sport.
Yeah, I love the sport.
Right here you see Phantoms in the corner having a little team bonding.
I love it. It's so adorable. I feel like Phantoms is just so like...
You see Enrique was here. He was getting water.
I love what Phantom, they're just always like so I guess like kind to each other, and they're just always so willing to connect to each other. I love that.
They're having some team bonding right now, and
Even
I love that.
The little things matter.
I love that right now because you see the difference. While one of them is having, like one team is having team bonding, you know, that builds their communication and chemistry on the court.
The little things matter. They really do.
They really, really do.
But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. Also, I think they take this next step, but they have to like push it and lock in. Because I honestly thought like seeing this matchup, when we first got like the matchups for this weekend, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a really close game. I was shocked by that final score, 25-14. That's shocking.
Maybe could it be because they're missing their
Lib, yeah.
Yeah, because Malby is their lib. So, and Malby is a whole new game because her like the love, the passion, the energy is there all the time.
And I just feel like for that last set, Deandra was not setting bad by any means. Maybe she had one or two. It really was a defense. Because if it wasn't serve receive, it was the swings that they weren't digging.
Yeah. Or just like the free balls that were dropped.
Yeah.
Those shorts.
Yeah, they were quality touches by the middles. The middles were getting good touches, and they were making it a pretty easy ball to get, but they just weren't able to get that ball out.
You see, number 44, Alfonso. Was he playing for the last set?
First set in.
So that's a new add for this team.
I see Coach Jeffrey also coming into play.
Yeah. So will they switch it up and Coach Jeffrey is setting, or Deandra is gonna keep setting, and they'll have Jeffrey as a hitter?
Yeah, he could do both. You know, that's one thing that's nice about a lot of these coaches. They're very versatile and they can play multiple positions. So Coach Jeffrey might just be coming in as a hitter. You don't know.
Yeah. I feel it's very important for us to keep it in mind that both coaches are really versatile for All-Stars and Phantoms.
Yeah, I think we have a new face for Phantoms. The one in purple, number 2. Is that Aaliyah? Am I crazy?
No, that's not Aaliyah.
No, it's not Aaliyah. Aaliyah's a lib. I'm wrong.
That's...
I think it might be her, but is that Lisan? That might be her? Yeah, Lisandra. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Her hair, I love it. She looks so great.
Also, I remember her from... I think she played last season with us, right?
Her face looks very familiar. I remember her face.
I think she has improved a lot. Because I do remember seeing her play, and I see her potential, and I see the way she has grown throughout her time here.
I feel like a lot of the returning players have grown so much, like from the last season up until now. And they actually are switching it up for also Phantoms. I see that Steven is coming in to set, it looks like. I think we have Enrique also coming in.
Enrique is an opposite, right? I feel like switching up their oppos is also really good because for me, oppos, when it comes to opposites hitting, it's like crazy sometimes. Because it's like, where do I position myself? Because they could go cross, but they could go line. And that line is like, dang.
Especially an oppo that is a lefty.
Yes.
I know Coach Ray immediately wanted him, you know, opposite lefty, like Coach Ray opposite lefty. Makes sense.
Really makes sense.
I actually, trying to see what, we'll see. We'll see when the a set starts. But I'm not sure if Ish is setting or if he's playing lib. Trying to figure that out. 'Cause I don't think Leo's playing lib. Maybe she is. I don't know.
We have, I feel that the setters for All Stars changed. Now I think it's Jeffrey setting and Deandra playing right side. Or maybe they'll put a 6-2 time also. So it's like, we will know when the times gets there.
I think Ish is actually playing middle. Ish is playing middle. We have Lisandra playing lib. Double caught on Lisandra. Love it. Look at that. Like I said with Leo, veteran player, was a Phantom last year. She talks to Lisandra. Hey, we don't know what she said, but hey, you see that teamwork, that communication. Hey, it's okay.
And you see all of them are ready for that pass.
And you can't be surprised. It's Coach Jeffrey serving is obviously going to be a strong serve.
Yeah. But it's all about getting it up and building that play after that. Doesn't matter if it's a strong play or not. If it's up, it's up. Nice.
And Chubbs just goes for, the open spot. It's just a smart play.
He's just playing it smart for his team because they do need to catch up because they're hungry as well. Like, yes, Phantoms is like thirsty for that blood, but All-Star's also coming back.
Another ace. No surprise. I mean, hey, with Pedro giving service pressure, now it's Coach Jeffrey giving service pressure.
Both sets started with an ace.
Yeah. Hit me right in the head.
Sorry guys, a little technical issues.
Timeout called by Coach Ray.
So started with aces.
Yeah.
So started with aces is, I believe, 5 zip.
Yeah. I think right now Coach Ray's just talking to Jessie, being like, hey, literally, I see him like trying to like calm her down, like, hey, I know you can pass, I know you got this, just relax.
Yep.
She just, like I said, she brushed up her game from earlier, maybe she's a little tired, but she got this.
Yep.
And Coach Ray knows she's an elite passer. She shouldn't be a target in services. And I like that Leo is helping them. Hey, you should be here, you should be there. Making sure everyone's in the right spot. Once you're in the right spot, defense becomes so easy.
Yes, as I was learning like my defense as a setter, but also learning defense in general. There you go.
Good jump by
Saw
Steven.
that pass?
Yeah.
Like I was saying, defense in general is all about being on the right spot.
A little smart swing by Ernesto right through the block, or right in between. And like you were saying, setting switch, Jeffrey is now setting, Coach Jeffrey. And we have Deandra playing right side. Like you were saying, versatile. She looked great right side. That was a great swing.
She has a really good swing. Like, yeah, she might not be like this other hitters that get up there, but she plays smart. She has a great swing, and that's what matters.
Exactly.
She could get you the
swing.
points.
The swing is what matters. Steven going to serve. Top spin. Serve is just long. I know he's been trying new serves. He has a top spin, he has a jump flow, he has a few serves.
Yeah. Again, you see players when they're like grown and they're also like they have a lot of things they could do. Alfonso came in with an ace. And then you see Jessie coming up to Lisandra, right? Yes, Lisandra, and helping her.
Yeah.
And telling her it's okay, you got the next one. Because at the end of the day, it's about holding each other accountable, but also having each other's back.
Exactly. Because the same way Lisandra got ace, Jessie got ace too, but she shakes it off and it's the next point.
You could be a great passer or whatever, but you're gonna have a mistake somewhere.
Good set by Alfonso.
She was there.
I like that Leo goes to speak to her, like she just needs to relax and calm down. She was in the right spot. It's all about her confidence. I feel like she wasn't confident that she was going to get a good touch, but she was right there.
She was right there.
I think Chubbs is up to serve. Right now.
And then you see also the bench helping in for Phantoms. They're telling her it's okay. They're telling Lisandra, you got this. You know?
And you also see, my brain, 7-3 in favor of All-Stars. See the shift in the score and everything.
Yep.
Right now we have all stars up. No surprise, because like you were saying, they're gonna come back the second set. They wanna at least take one set. But at the same time, I don't feel like Phantom is doing bad.
No.
I don't think this is their A team, and they're not doing bad.
I feel that they're like moving around the players again to see what works for them, what doesn't work for them. But they still have pretty strong communication.
Yeah, and they still have some of their core players, Jesse, Leo, Ernesto, the people that probably are going to stay on the court in any rotation.
Right now they're on a commercial break, let's say. Da-da-da-da-da. Commercial break.
I think they were just subbing in Coach Natasha for Coach Jeffrey because the 3-girl rule would have not applied. Good pass by Leo.
And you see her hit.
Smart swing from her. Coach Natasha's to set. Leo takes the first ball. Smart jump. I like the defensive effort from Phantoms.
Yep.
Just a little bit of miscommunication, but I like the effort.
But the ball was up.
Yeah, I was about to say, the ball was not on that ground to the end.
The ball was up. If it's up, it's up. And that's always I love to say, if it's up, it's up.
No, because honestly, if the ball's up, there's always something you can do to make a play.
Yep. Nice pass.
Good pass from Leo. Back to her again.
It was a little tight. That one was tight.
I was going to say, it's a
And
very
it was
tight.
pushed in too.
I saw her trying to go here, going for the cut.
Yeah. Because also she has to be smarter because Delano is in the front.
Leo's passing great. Smart swing by Enrique.
A small swing worked better in this case.
And something that he was able to, abuse in a way is that number 28 for All-Stars is pulling back in passing because she's not going up to block. There's a big hole there. Can take advantage of that. And Coach Don is actually coming in as well.
And then you see Jeffrey coming back in because we have now our lib, Francesca, back in the game. So that means the 3-girl rule is still happening. But if she subs out, it's still 3 girls.
Yep.
Oh yes, it is 3 girls now.
Coach Donna coming in to set.
Ooh. So we have a little better
Little
changes
switch,
in both teams. Nice serve by Ernesto. Ernesto playing lib now. Good.
Put up by Coach Donna.
The defense for Buff.
Go up by Coach Donna once again.
Coach Donna on her defense.
Yeah, Coach Donna has been working on becoming a better passer. She's been working on lib, and I'm impressed. That was a really good up by her both times.
Yes.
Maybe she comes in for one, but I feel like she made an impact for that one rotation.
I'm like, Coach Donna, okay.
Yeah. Really good defense. Like I said, Phantom has always been known for some strong defense.
Yep.
Really strong defense.
Now Deandra is serving again for All Stars. And the score is 10-4.
And you see that Phantom is making sure they get use of all their players. Not only that, because they need to do by the 3-boy and 3-girl rule, but they also want to, bring back a lot of the players into the court. We have, what's her name again? I'm sorry.
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah coming in, and she did great that first set. She's gonna do great this set.
Yep.
And we have Leo, Jesse, and Aaliyah passing in the back row with Deandra serving.
But you see how Aaliyah is so sturdy? Like, she's ready for that pass. Like, she's ready to get that ball.
I feel like Leo got a little confused, and I also feel like, because I see Ish going to his coach like, hey, it's not my ball. It's definitely not his ball, but at the same time,
But you see how
you're confusing Leo.
But you see how Leo just told him to, like, move aside. She got
Don't
it.
duck. Yeah, perfect pass.
There you
Smart
go.
swing by Leo.
There was a fake.
Free ball's coming over. Leo's gonna take that free ball. Good swing by Ish.
Close enough. And now there's a swing.
Good swing by Delano.
Something is for the middle blocker for Phantom HTX.
Yeah.
Instead of hitting like here, it hit his fingers, and you saw that. And like even for me that hurt. I was like, ooh, what?
Yeah. I it definitely looked painful. I've never seen him play middle. I didn't even know he could play middle. Very impressed by that.
Yeah.
I knew he was a setter.
I mean, even if he hasn't played mid before, if he hasn't played middle before, this is a team that changes up all the time and be like, hey, maybe you haven't played this before, but you're gonna play it now.
Also, to go back to All-Stars, Delano with the previous point for them. Returning player. He used to play on All-Stars last season as well. Really good swing.
Great swing. You see how All-Star just turned it around now? The energy is there now. Their communication is there.
And you know, still a good try by Enrique. He got a touch on it. A touch is a touch.
A touch is a touch no matter what. And that's something I'm like, it's really big.
Right now we have Nick coming in for Enrique. Might be playing right side, maybe playing right side DS. Who knows? Not 100% sure. Let's serve. And now we have Leo going back to serve. I mean, she could change the momentum of this whole game. She could get a few aces here and it could put them back in this. Leo's serve has only gotten better and better.
Nice
The serve. But a really good pass too. I feel like Leo got a little stuck on her feet. And she knew that she was there, but she just needed one more step.
Yeah. But it's okay. She knew her mistake. You know, she's going to fix it.
Because, hey, that's like one of the first defensive errors I see from Leo. She's been passing dimes. They've been aiming at her a lot in service leave, and she's passing beautifully.
Yep. Every single time, it's a dime.
Yeah. And right now, Francesca to serve.
Again, with her really short serves.
Yeah, but look, another really good pass by Leo. Good roll, really good roll. Saw a really big gap. A really big gap. And took advantage of it.
Yep. But you see how Leo changed it? She fixed it, and a beautiful dime.
Yeah, perfect pass. Leo's passing great. You think she's playing limp right now? She's playing great.
Yeah.
The serve.
Good serve from Leah.
Ball's out by Chubb. Yeah, I'm really impressed with Aaliyah. She was there at the combine. Maybe not my day. Maybe not my day.
She came third day, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, third day. Because I really remember her during my day. Because I would have fallen in love with her. You guys know I love like uplifting other lives. She is playing amazing. Her serve is strong. Her defense has been strong. Like, I'm very impressed. Good pass by Francesca.
They need to watch her. Her number is gonna fall off.
Free ball.
And I don't want it to get her.
Double call.
I don't want them to get her because her number is falling off and they might slip. Coach Jeffrey back to serve. Same rotation they started with. Yep.
15-8 in favors of All-Stars. Very impressed with All-Stars to be resilient and come back for the second set.
They totally switched it up and like took control and charge of this set.
For sure. But I'm also still impressed with Phantom's ability to still keep the ball up. It's not their 18. Net by Chubb.
Net by Chubb. So it is Phantom's point.
And you know, it's very unfortunate for All-Stars, you know, you wouldn't expect that. That seemed like a point for All-Stars, especially with an overpass, but it happens. We have Steven, the setter for Phantoms for this set, coming back to serve.
Now we have Steven serving.
And we also have Nick coming back out for Enrique. I'm assuming Nick is playing back row and then Enrique is playing front row.
Yeah. So Nick for this set was playing Diaz. Good serve.
So she has a strong float. Good pass though, even off the shoulder. Good swing by Chubb. Not gonna lie.
Still up though.
Yeah, not gonna lie, very surprised he swung. I thought he was gonna tip that. With a double block, but you know Chubb is not afraid of no block.
That's what I was. Chubbs does play smart, but he also doesn't. He could also take risks, which is a good thing on a player.
Ball's called out, and 10-16 with Jessie serving. Ugh. Not great for All-Stars with Jessie behind the service line. Especially from last set, she had a bunch of aces.
So right now, I think Deandra is setting, since Jeffrey is passing. Oh, never mind. Because I thought
Yeah, look at she was in the
Jeffrey
setting.
gonna find. I thought he was gonna pass in that one.
Have a sub for All Stars. Good pass by Francesca. Net called on Ernesto. Notice how, given between this set, they're targeting Francesca still, and she's passing beautifully. She needed a second to relax, chill
It's
out.
all
and now
about
she's doing great.
it's all about like relaxing and playing and having fun.
Volleyball's a big mental game.
Because also she needs to warm up and also get used to the new players in her team.
It's a big mental game.
Yeah. A good soft serve by Chubb.
So Ernesto in the middle. Was a block touch, but no cover. Timeout called by Phantoms. I have to say, Phantoms, you know, there are a lot of errors that they're making, but I am still very impressed with their ability to play at this level when it's not their starting team. And I'm very impressed with All Stars being able to like just quickly, you know, like I said, shake it off and fix what they were doing in that first set. Because that first set was very rough for them.
I feel like both teams are really, really strong. And like I said previously at the beginning of this game, both teams are really strong on paper.
Yeah.
And now they're becoming strong, like personally.
Exactly.
Because they're building up that chemistry. And it's all about the chemistry, it's all about the communication.
Like, even without their starting setter, first pick Pedro, they're still doing good.
Yeah.
And Nathaniel too, another really key player.
Yeah.
And now Chubb's still to serve.
Both Nathaniel and Pedro on the sidelines, but still supporting their team from the sidelines, which is really key. A good pass.
Good pass
from
by Jesse. Going to Leo. Good swing by Leo.
Swing by Leo. Good cover.
Ooh.
Ernesto with the overpass kills it.
Yeah. Ernesto took that first swing and then took one right after.
Yeah, but he's like, I'm not done yet.
No, literally.
He's like, oh, I got one more in me.
Right.
I got it.
And he took that swing. Phantoms down by 7. All Stars with 18.
make a comeback.
Yeah, I 100% believe that.
They could definitely make a comeback with Ernesto serving, Phantoms making a sub, putting Coach Donna back into the court, and taking out Steven.
Quick sub for Phantoms. Donna's back in the game, Coach Donna.
Now Ernesto gonna go serve, 11 serving, 18.
And Donna is setting.
Donna setting. All Stars on serve receive.
The serve by Ernesto.
Chessie was there.
Yeah, good swing by Delano.
Really good swing by Delano.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like they're reading him more. Coach Donna got that first ball up from him, but the more and more he's swinging, you know, the first few swings from him are not getting dug. Now they're getting them. Like you said, Jesse.
They're getting touched.
And once they start getting the touches, then they're gonna get the digs.
Because it's all about reading the play as well. Then they put Lissandra back.
The ball is out.
They put Lissandra back into the game.
Pretty sure she was a starting lib. Aaliyah, she is. Oh my God, Aaliyah. Is that right? That's her name?
On the one.
Oh, the
yeah.
lib? Okay, want to make sure. Aaliyah is, she was playing like lib, but she wasn't the actual lib like for the lineup, so that's why Lissandra was able to just run in, because she's the actual lib for this one. Good short serve, but really good up by Francesca. Free ball opportunity. Smart swing by Ish.
Smart swing.
Going to the outside.
Deep have a little rally going on.
Oh. And in that moment, it's just, you can't do nothing. Tape is tape. Leo tried to get a hand there. Yeah, Leo tried her best to get a hand.
Dangerous.
I think his name is Alvi. Is that what
Nick is coming back in for Enrique.
Alvi? Is that how you say it? I'm assuming?
Alvi.
Alvi, yeah. He just took a swing from the back row. Really good pipe. Didn't know he could hit from the back row, but I think he came in for outside, actually. Playing
I
outside.
haven't seen him play much,
Yeah,
but that
me
was a
either.
really good hit.
Yeah. But obviously, we can see by the shirt he played last season.
Yeah.
Service error from All Stars.
They cannot say it was commentator's curse this time.
Right, I didn't say a single word. I've been trying to just keep it silent now. Leo going back to serve.
Let's see, is it commentator's curse? No, it's not. I think it's because Leo gave us like a little smirk behind the camera and was like, I got it. So sad.
And I know Leo's on the floor probably thinking like, dang, that was my ball.
There's nothing she could do.
Yeah, exactly. She was there, but at the end of the day, it's not her ball to cover, but it's good that she was there. But they got to tell, you know, they got to communicate. I notice this a lot for a lot of the games. We got to communicate and like let each other know that defense still applies even when the attackers are hitting. You got to defend, you got to get the cover balls. Those are very important.
Because if you could cover, that means you stay in play.
Short serve.
Ernesto coming back in.
And we have Lisandra serving, I'm pretty sure. Or do we have Aliyah coming in? Aliyah comes in. Aliyah coming in to serve. I mean, I know it's 21-14, but she can do something from the service line.
I know, like I say, because it's catching my eye.
Right.
Her hair is beautiful.
Yeah. Good serve by her, but really good pass at Deandra.
And it's
Swings
out.
just out. Ooh, literally through the door.
I think it's out the gym.
Might have went down the stairs too, honestly.
At the gym, out the stairs, out the
Did it?
door. I think so.
Oh, no,
I
no.
think, no, it did not.
Phantoms within, what, 6?
Yep. It's 15 serving 21.
The serve by Aliyah. And that's just what you want when you're bringing in someone not only to sub as lid, but to sub as a server too. You want her to get those aces. You want her to like make that score even tighter than what it already is.
Yep.
And I see that she was going for the same serve. She's actually aiming at Coach Jeffrey for that one.
Yeah, because I feel it's smart to aim at the setter. Because it's like you get that setter, it's gonna be an out of pass,
Yep.
out of system pass.
Now we have Coach Jeffrey serving.
It's up.
And that basketball hoop is just not.
It's nobody's friend. We said it before in the previous game. It's nobody's friend.
No, never.
It's nobody's friend.
I don't think there's been a time that basketball hoop has ever helped us. Ever.
No. Because now we're reading it like it's a player. Like, where is it gonna land?
Leo with a
Beautiful pass.
perfect pass. Oh, free ball kill, free ball kill. I think we have, I want to say Steven to serve now.
I believe so.
Yep.
It's Steven serving 17 serving 23.
And for this time, they're actually leaving Nick in. They don't have, oh no, they are going to sub him. I think they're going to leave him in for the front row. I'm not going to lie, I feel like every 2 or 3 points, All-Stars is getting one. Also, Phantom is getting way too close.
Yeah.
Also, it's getting really close. I've seen them come back last season.
Phantoms really catched up.
From a game that was what, 28, 23, 17? Kind of crazy. And an untimely service there. Set point for All Stars. Service error. Number 2 on the set point.
I think that's a lot of service errors.
Yeah, too many. But look who's back to serve.
Jessie, the uprising star.
No, honestly. You don't want her serving right now. Balls out by Chubb. One thing I know
serving
about
once again.
Coach Jeffrey, gonna go back
Yeah.
to Chubbs. I wouldn't be surprised. He's gonna go right back. If not, he's going to DeAndre, I think.
It's either Deandra or Chubbs.
Oh, or ace by Justin.
Catching up.
Like I said, for Jessie, one thing about her, it doesn't matter if they're at game point, it's not going to stress her out, it's not going to get no pressure
See?
on her.
27-24.
Yeah, never would have thought fans would even break 20% at all. They were down by so much.
Yeah.
And it's times like this where, let's say Francis still drops this set, this is when they use this momentum from the previous set, whether they took the set or not, and use it for the third set. Let's say Francis drops the set, hypothetically. They keep the momentum and push it for the third set.
Yep.
They have great momentum right now. The serve by Jessie. Almost another ace. Free ball.
A great pass. That's all about that kill.
Chubbs gets through.
And Chubbs was used.
And now, Phantoms within 2. Whoa. Could we go to deuce? We could.
We could.
I feel like Jessie's applying a lot of service pressure. Service pressure. Go serve again.
Just going to Chubbs.
And we expected him. We knew that was how the set was going to end.
Chubbs is one of his key hitters. So at the end of the day,
And Jessie, I feel like she's looking a little down, but at the end of the day, Jessie, good job. You pushed that. The score should not be 25-22. That should not be the final score. Keep the momentum for this third set, and Francis is taking this game.
now third set it's only up to 15. But both teams now have a lot of momentum, but Phantoms just had the most recent
I think Phantoms, they have it right now. They're locked in. Not only that, like I said, that wasn't even their starting team. When they put Pedro back in, I mean, this game is over.
Yep.
I see this game being over.
It's game over. But it's like, you saw how both teams started playing for first set. They look like two different teams right now.
Yeah, like literally from just 2 different sets, they look completely different. They don't
Yep.
even look like the same teams.
And that's really important.
But not only that, it's like, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with All Stars because they said, hey, we're gonna show you guys that we can win a set and we can, go out with a bang. But I'm really impressed with Francis because at the end of the day, they didn't win this set, yes, but they pushed it. Like they were down by so much. Like seeing this final score, I'm still like, whoa, like 22. Y'all just had 9 points. How did we get there? And that's kind of where it matters. Like you don't always want to be giving teams giving points away. Like yeah, you're close to game point, but every 3 points you're getting 1 point. That leaves room for Phantoms to come back and steal the set.
But it's also for like Phantoms, it's like, even though they were All-Stars was almost a game point, that they did not give up. And look at how far they made it. So it's like, it also shows us an example that like, even if you're close enough to like for the other team to win, you still have a chance. You can still come back and you can still fight for that win.
What do you think All-Stars did different this set to make them play the best? Take the set.
They changed the setter. I'm not saying Deandra wasn't doing good. She was doing amazing. Her sets were beautiful. But when it comes to setting, you could say also Jeffrey's more of an experienced setter, and he also talks a lot more and takes charge and leads the team as well.
I feel like the biggest thing for me, the defense.
Yes.
The defense for All-Stars was so good that last set. I think maybe they got ace twice. Maybe. I don't remember off the top of my head, maybe once or twice. And servicely, they were spectacular. It was going right to Jeffrey every single time. They were doing really well. So I feel like if they keep that same mindset and that same defense into the third set, it's going to be a really good third set.
Yeah, definitely.
And so they're Phantoms. They don't want to lose this game. And right now they have that momentum. And like I said, then they're going back to the original rotation. I see that Nathaniel's in. I see that Pedro's in. I see that Coach Ray is also playing middle. But I think this time they actually have, oh no, Enrique is actually not in. So yeah, literally the same rotation from the first game. And I'm pretty sure they have Aaliyah also playing lib again. I'm interested to see what All-Stars would do. I feel like, I know that first rotation was probably their starting rotation, but I really feel like All-Stars did really well with the second rotation.
Oh, definitely. I feel like they were all like you said, the defense was just there. It was present, and it was like they were picking a lot of things up. They kept it in play, and that's like really important.
And I feel like they made up for a lot of each other's mistakes.
Yeah, this time they were holding each other accountable, but also helping each other.
That's important.
You see Phantom hyping themselves up at this point. So it's like that's really big when the energy is there.
One thing about Phantoms, if you're watching a game with Phantoms, it's never quiet. The energy's never gone. I could go back from the videos from last year and I could guarantee you, not gonna find a single game where they're dead or gone.
No?
So, and I think they might have Pedro serving first. Could be really rough for All-Stars. There was a really rough start, like a 5-0 run in the beginning?
Yeah. They only need 15 this set to win.
Yep. And I was talking about it with Eduardo last game. You kind of want to start off strong. Once you start off strong, you kind of know who's going to win that third set. If you don't start off good, you're not going to win that set. I see that All-Stars kept everything. No, actually, they changed everything. I was going to say they kept everything the same, they didn't. I think Kevin's playing lip here. Alfonso's in. Deandro's going back to setting. Only person that's been the same is Chubbs playing middle.
Yeah.
Oh, actually. Oh, no. I was gonna say, speaking of changes, I think Ernesto's playing back row, but I think they're just waiting to put him in, the lid in. I'm just very impressed by both teams' versatility. I mean, I've been seeing so many players from Phantoms playing different positions. The same thing with All-Stars. Like, there's so many players that are playing new positions they've never played before, positions that they've tried but they weren't, accustomed to, and they're doing really well.
Yeah. I could say a lot of the teams that make up Phantom, a lot of the players that make up Phantoms are really adaptable to change.
Yeah, I agree. And they're willing to really try any position as long as it works for the team.
Which is really good. Right now we're on another commercial break. And we're just waiting for the games to start. And like, random question. Who do you think for both teams, if they're like a pair that will work the best? You know how you always have like that pair that works the best?
For All-Stars, I'm unsure. But I feel like for Phantoms right now, the pair that I've seen consistent throughout the 3 sets, Jesse and Leo. I think that's a really good pair.
Yeah.
I think they work really well together. They're both playing outside, so I feel like they're both also communicating to each other. But I also feel like they're all working together in general, but I feel like Jesse and Leo are working really well together.
I agree with that.
I honestly don't know for All-Stars. I really don't know.
Because for All-Stars, we have seen the lineup change quite a bit.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like they're trying to find what works with them first. So, but I could say one pair that works, like they click, is Coach Jeffrey with Chubbs.
Yeah, definitely.
They click.
And I feel like, speaking of that, I feel like if Malby was here, Malby and Coach Latasha click very well.
Yes.
A little bit of a wing. Coach Jeffrey giving his lineups.
Now we're good to start, I believe.
Also, you see Leo repping our old team shirt, Sasson, 41st, 45th precinct. Sasson.
I forgot how to say. I'm gonna wear it next week.
I literally, I didn't realize. I was like, damn, maybe I should have worn mine today because it has my name and everything. I'm like, that would have been a good idea. Also, I didn't know that we had to wear shirts with numbers today, so I'm like, oh.
I always picked like a Moet shirt because it's like, let's represent.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Service error by Pedro, really untimely. You really want him to go on a run here.
Yeah, but now we have DeAndre setting, she has gone back to setting for All-Stars.
She can go on the run that they need.
Yeah.
Wow!
Such an up.
Called in by Coach Jordan.
Such a good up by Pedro. You saw that?
That's the type of setter you want playing defense. That's the type of setter you are.
Girl.
What a dig.
What a dig.
Wow. I'm like that was incredible.
That was incredible.
And that's what I mean with Phantoms. So quick and so willing to make up for each other's mistakes. Wasn't the best pass by Leo, but the ball was up.
Yeah, if it's up, it's up.
And Pedro got the second touch. Got served by Jessie. Hey, she just was serving last set.
Now we see Phantoms taking the lead.
And you see Coach Ray could have took a big swing there, didn't. Stood, you know, smart and stood simple.
Yeah.
Just went for that and, you know, caused also to have an error. And I feel like just serving now, they have to get her off the service line. They don't want her serving. They don't.
Jesse's back to serving.
Good pass by Alfonso. And that's the thing that I always talk about. I think it's always so smart to aim at the people that are hitting. Whoever's in the front will aim at them. You got to make them pass and hit. He had a lot of pressure on him because he had to pass that ball. Look, and he's still aiming.
Again.
Ball's going over to Jessie. Pedro's going to set it. It's going to Leo.
Nice
Good
play
cut.
by Leo.
Right, really good cut. I think it's going to go to Chubbs here. Oh, no. Going to Nathaniel on the right side. Really good swing. Not afraid to swing. Going to Chubbs in the middle.
Such a strong opposite.
Good touch by Jess. But just out of play. Really good touch by Jessie. I mean, that was way off the block, and she was deep into that court.
Yeah. But you saw, I see Nathaniel is such a strong opposite.
Yeah. I think this is when we're going to see it get tense. It's already back and forth early on. Ooh, service error.
A little commercial break, guys.
Guys, they're always trying to attack us up here.
I swear. But we're back.
I hope you guys can see me and Luz panic. You were like,
oh my God. But it's like, it feels like we're playing. Like every time
literally.
they aim over here, I'm like, okay, let me pass it now.
Oof, Coach Ray to serve.
Ooh,
Oh, Coach Ray to serve, Coach Ray to set as well. He's setting for this rotation. And then they have Lisandra coming in. Good serve by Coach Ray.
Chubbs took that set.
Swing us out. Ooh. Straight into the garbage, and garbage literally fell out. Oh, I love the chance for Phantoms.
Such a good chance.
I'm surprised they haven't. You know what they haven't done? Da-da-da-da-da. Whoosh! They made that chant last year.
Oh, yes. I feel like Phantoms came up with a lot of the chants.
Going to Nathaniel again. Good touch by Chubbs, but it's just out of play. And I personally play with Nathaniel a lot. He's told me that confidence has been such a big thing for him, and I love to see that he's so much more confident now in taking the swings that he wants to take. Doesn't matter if there's a block in front of you, take that swing.
Yeah. Deandra with that set.
Good out by Coach Ray. Deandra's going to the middle. Ball's out. No touch.
So Phantoms has created a big lead now.
Yeah, and I'm loving the chance.
Serving two.
And you notice Coach Ray is targeting Alfonso on service. Free ball's coming over. Ball's out. Ball's out, not a play. I feel like once again we're seeing All-Stars lacking in the passing again.
All-Stars called a timeout, but what a change. You see, Phantoms came back with the same momentum they had last set, and it's really working for them right now.
Yeah. I told you, if it wasn't just behind the service line, it's Coach Ray behind the service line. They don't want someone on that service line for too long. The momentum is just building and building. The energy is just getting better and better. And it's like, I honestly see Phantoms making it far again this season. They have
Definitely.
always been such a high chemistry team.
Can
and
they go
always stick together.
from, I believe they were number 2.
Mhm.
Can they go from number 2 to number
Number
1?
1. Can they go undefeated again almost? Last year, almost undefeated. Like one game.
Yeah.
Coach Ray comes out. 8-3. A lot of pressure on Chubbs right now.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure. He got to get the ball in. Got to keep it simple. Got to get the ball in.
They don't want Phantoms to go into another service streak. Big swing.
And I just love the confidence in Nathaniel. It doesn't matter where the ball is. He's adjusting and taking a swing, and it makes me so happy. Like,
I'm in shock.
the smile on Coach Ray's face, I think, he has to love an opposite. He has to, because he himself is an opposite. So, wow, I mean, Nathaniel coming out right now, it sucks that he's coming out, but what a big time player. What, like 3 or 4 points?
Like, you know what? It just built such a big smile on my face. 'Cause I'm like,
Right, like, come on, we've seen him play in open gym.
you gotta love that.
Good serve, almost an ace. Receiving error on Phantoms from Steven. The break that All-Stars needs, but they have to use it. They have to push 5. Like, they can't just keep 1 point, the Phantoms getting 2, 1 point. Like how I said for the second set, they have to push this. And also they have Chubbs off the court right now. The swing by Ernesto. Natasha takes a second ball. Free ball going to Steven.
It's a 6-2.
Wow! Not only a touch on the block, but a swing right on the corner. Wow. Let me tell you something. I'm really impressed with Phantoms. Not only is the defense impressing me, their offense is spectacular. Wow. Phantoms up 10-4 with Leo to serve. Really good serve. Ball's out. I feel like right now All-Stars having too many errors. Too many. I feel like they're having all the passing, they're having all their sets there. It's just like they're swinging out, they're swinging out, they're swinging out. It's not working out for them. Good serve by Leo once again. Good pass by Kevin. Free ball. Free ball.
Leo took that free ball.
Double contact called on Steven.
It's okay. You see, Leo is taking those free balls though.
Yeah.
She's playing short instead of deep.
That's something they have to communicate about, Yep, you hear Coach Ray, who's taking short,
There
who's
you
taking
go.
deep. Good pass by Jess.
That would have been a beautiful goal. You saw that hit.
Kind of questioning that call, but the coach of the coaches, I didn't really think it was a double there.
I don't think it was a double. I wasn't so focused on about the step, but about that hit.
Free ball going to All-Stars. They have to convert here. They have to. Tip. Ball's to free ball again. Ball's in. What?
She pushed Steve. That empty spot, guys.
And remember how we talked about it? No one's following the ball. How we're saying. And it's not just only on All-Star side. Phantom has had a few moments like that too.
Yeah.
We got to follow that ball to the end. So it is either out or in. You got to follow it. Aaliyah serving.
Aaliyah serving once again. Please don't let it be a commentator's curse.
I honestly feel like if we curse, and I'm sorry. Phantom has all around strong servers. Everyone is a strong server. I see everyone in this court, I'm like, everyone has a good server.
Yep. It is.
There's the curse. I had a feeling.
But it's like, look, Pedro, strong serve. Jussie, strong serve. But then we have Bray right after that. Strong serve.
And right now, next rotation, Pedro serves, Ray comes back in, Nathaniel comes back in. Right now, Kevin has to push this. They don't want that next rotation to happen.
They can't have that to happen.
Free ball. Coach Ray a little disappointed because he knows that there could have been just a free ball pass over.
Like the set was there for at least, a little.
Good pass by Leo. Oh, good tip by Coach Ray. Right in the campfire. Literally,
Fire.
if I had a camera, everyone was in a circle around it. That's crazy. Like literally, campfire shot. Nathaniel back in.
Pedro serving.
I feel like this front row is really killer. Jesse, Ray, Coach Ray, and
Nathaniel back
Nathaniel.
in. Pedro
The
serving.
hot hand.
This is the strongest they are. This is the strongest rotation they have at the moment.
With Jesse or Leo in the front, doesn't matter. They're both great in
Yeah.
the front. But Nathaniel in, I mean, that's a hot hand. I'm not going to be surprised if that ball goes straight to him.
Yep.
But also Chubbs is back in as well.
But Nathaniel isn't afraid of the block. So.
Coach Ray with the shutdown
Big
block.
block by Coach Ray. Service point.
Game point for
Game point for
Phantoms.
Phantoms. Pedro still serving. They have Nathaniel in the front.
top spin serve by Pedro. Wow. Ball's passed. Right to Nathaniel. Ball's just out. It was definitely way more off. Definitely way more off.
It was a little bit more off.
But I still love, again, taking a swing.
He took a swing. That's what's important. He took a swing.
A lot of pressure on
And it was up like this much. It wasn't up by like a big.
A lot of pressure on DeAndre. A lot of pressure. Good serve. Good. Justy with a swing.
A smart swing.
Going to the middle with Chubbs. That could be it for All-Stars. Chubbs could be what they need right now. Good set. Good swing. At the same time, though, I could see Phantom sliding out really quick. Nathaniel on outside, Coach Ray in the middle. They get a good pass. This could be it. Good up. Scramble play by both teams. Coach Ray sends it deep. Really long rally. Going back to Chubbs in the middle. Tip. Nathaniel for the swing. Out. Phantom takes the game 2-1. I mean,
so we could say it was a really good game. It was very competitive at that. We saw how both teams kind of like grew and how their chemistry built off like those 3 sets they had, and it was just an amazing game.
All-Stars didn't give up. Listen, they were up by a lot.
Yeah.
Phantom was up by a lot. They came back, whether it was even if it's by 5 points or within, they came back because they were down by a lot.
But we could say this was a really interesting game, and guys, you're gonna have a lot more interesting games to watch as the season starts.
This is only practice. It's only for fun. You know, we have the different divisions. Just to let you guys know before we end it off, pretty sure we have. I don't know if it's East or West Side, how we're calling it.
East and West division.
Yeah. So East Side division we have as Phantoms. We have Wolfpack. We have Vultures and Dragons. Yeah. And then for the West Side, we have Pink Panthers. We have Archers. We have Slayers. And we have All-Stars? No.
I think it's All-Stars. We might be wrong on some
I believe
of the
it's
things,
All-Stars. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but those are different divisions. These practice games, we're literally playing against teams that we're not going to play against throughout the whole season. And I'm super excited. I'm so grateful to be here, you guys. I'm so grateful that you guys have been able to join us today.
Thank you for tuning in and watching us play for the whole day and our games and how competitive they could get.
And you know, guys, I'm so glad to be here with Luz. I mean,
and I'm
there's
so
no one
glad
I
to be
could
here
do
with
it.
Eli.
No one else I'd want to do it with more. And I'm so grateful you guys were here. And we will see you guys in either next week or 2 weeks from now.
No more commercial breaks for this game.